Hi, I'm Jim Stevens, Product Manager for Bosch Woodworking Tools. Today we're going to talk about our new MR23 EVS router series, which will set a new standard within the professional router category and be well received by dealers and users alike. This router has advantages in power, in convenience, and in accuracy, and will give the user total control at your fingertips. First thing we're going to talk about is the MR23 EVS router motor, which is the foundation of the system. This is the first 2.3 horsepower, 15 amp motor in its category. So it has the highest power ratings of any mid-size router, and this provides a strong advantage for us. Amongst the other innovations that this unit has are a beefed up armature shaft compared to that of the 1617 EVS. It uses the same collet and wrench system. It has the track system, which connects the motor to the bases for the trigger control system, which you've heard a lot about and which we'll talk about in more detail in a minute. 8-foot rubber cord with an offset location so it doesn't get in the line of the cut, and it has a cord swivel to help the user to keep the cord out of the way. The unit, of course, has variable speed, and it also has a tachometer style constant electronic system, which is a step above and beyond what we've had in previous routers, and of course it includes soft start to avoid the large startup torque when the unit is first turned on. Another major innovation on the MR23 EVS series is the LEDs on the bottom of the motor. This is something that's not on any other product. It's a Bosch exclusive, and it really helps in a router, especially in the fixed base, because a router is one of those products that creates its own shadow. With our system, the LEDs are on anytime the motor is plugged in, so when you're getting ready to start the cut or finishing the cut, you've got the LEDs to assist you, which is often even more important than it is when the tool is in operation. Now let's talk about the fixed base. The MRF fixed base includes all of the features that have been extremely popular on the 1617 EVS series. We have the linear height adjustment, but what we've done in this case is to change it so that the micro adjustment will work for a full 1 5/8 inch travel range, which is particularly helpful when the base is used in a router table. Our sub-bases are now made with polycarbonate for added visibility, and our sub-base system is attached using the standard professional router equilateral triangle, which is used to mount the base to router tables and many other aftermarket accessories as well. It of course features our precision centering design, quick lock system, and 3 macro adjustment position for the quick movement of the motor within the base. Of course, the most important feature and innovation that we've brought to the fixed base in the MR23 series is the trigger control system. This is the first professional fixed base and indeed modular router system to have the trigger in the handle, which is where people expect switches to be from virtually every other power tool. The motor and base go together very easily with this low voltage track system that solves the age-old problem of how to deal with the varying position of the height of the motor relative to the base. In addition to the enhancements that we've brought to the MR23 EVS motor and fixed base, we've brought a lot of innovations and enhancements to the plunge base as well, so let's have a look at those. Of course, the transition between the bases is toolless using our quick clamp system. The motor and base slide together very easily, just as they do with the fixed base. And we have a complete plunge router system here. Of course, this unit features the trigger control system as it does on the fixed base. Same mechanics, same benefits. The biggest innovation we brought to the plunge base is the afterlock microfine depth adjustment system. Users have liked this for many years on our 1613A EVS router system and have asked for it to be on the plunge base, and we've now done that. That system, of course, allows the adjustment of the plunge height, the bit height that is, without having to open up any of the plunge lock and the total reset of the system. So very well known, very well liked, and now it's on the plunge base, the first modular router system to have that. And we've done it in such a way that the user can still stand the unit on its head and make bit changes in the familiar position, just as with the fixed base system. Other things that we've enhanced on the plunge base include a new depth rod that's more robust and has a clasp to hold it in place even when it's been unclamped, so as to help with the depth adjustment. We have a new multi-step turret that includes 2 adjustable stops, so the user can easily make multi-pass cuts that have a total depth other than an 1/8" multiple without having to do any fine adjustments. We have the polycarbonate subbase. We have enhanced bosses for the mounting of the router guide. And of course, the smooth plunge action that people expect from a Bosch plunge router. Finally, the depth adjustment system, besides being easy to use, is very precise, and the depth increment in its revolution is 1/16 of an inch, just the way it is on the fixed base. So it's consistent, it's precise, and it's easy to use. The MR23 EVS series is, of course, available in several different executions. We have a fixed base router execution that includes the motor and the fixed base, plunge router that includes the motor and the plunge base, and a combo kit, our modular router system that includes both bases and a motor, and also comes with a deluxe carrying case that will hold all of the items that come with the combo kit and also other system accessories that are available separately. Of course, Bosch offers a full range of accessories for use with the MR23 EVS series. Firstly, we use the same collets and wrench system as the current system. In fact, all of our accessories are the same accessories and have the same compatibility as our existing ones, with the exception of our new dust hoods, which offer enhanced dust extraction capabilities for use with the MR23 EVS series. So your dealers, your users, and you can be confident that there's not a whole new series of compatibilities to learn and understand. The items that are included with each and every execution are the 1/4" and 1/2" collets and the 2 wrenches for bit changes. Any unit that includes a fixed base also includes the above table height adjustment wrench and also screws for mounting it to a router table. Now, the template guide system is the same system that we have right now, but the template guide adapter is sold separately. So in summary, the MR23 EVS router series gives you an exclusive line of router features and benefits to sell to your dealers and users. These are user-inspired enhancements that people have been waiting for a long time, and it's a Bosch router, so you know that people have high expectations for it. The MR23 EVS series provides advantages in terms of power, in terms of accuracy, and convenience, and gives the user total control at your fingertips. Good selling, and let us know if you have questions. Thanks.